in time. It says my audio is working, but I don't know if it is or not. Um, I was gonna do a podcast kind of thing. I got shit on my mind. Um, a lot of shit on my mind, and first thing on top of my mind is the COVID situation. Now, with everything that's gone on, let me first say that at no time that this was going on did I think it was a hoax or a Democratic ploy to get uh, Donald Trump out of office. Um, I knew it was serious, and it should have been treated serious since day one. But that being said, it has now hit home. I mean, as it has for most people, more likely. But my cousin got it, my niece got it, and my sister got it. And it hit home for me because those were the people that I chose to be around while this whole thing was going on. And then my inner circle or my pod, if you will, was infected. I was tested 3 times, um, negative all 3 times. I might be going for a fourth time just because my sister got it, but I haven't seen my sister in a month, so I think we're good there. But last time I got tested, my cousin took me to go get tested. And then the next day, she got her test results back and she was positive, which means she was contagious when she took me to go get my test. So I'm going to wait like a week and then probably go get retested. So, anyway, that being said, this rant is about with everything that's been going on and as long as it's been going on, why are there still people out there who don't fucking get it? There's still people not wearing masks. There's still people not social distancing. I was in the dollar store yesterday, and people were in there going about their business. But while I was shopping, it seemed like I was the only one respecting the social distance thing. Like I would go down an aisle, and if there was someone there, I would stop, wait till they got their product that they were looking at, and they would move on. But I seem to be the only one doing that because then when I was picking something, people were like right up on me, and evidently I was not the only one that was getting a little upset with this shit because then there was an announcement over the intercom telling people to respect the social distance thing. So evidently somebody else had got pissed off about it, and there was like 3 people around me, and he said his message and respect others, blah 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 blah, social distance. Um, and I didn't say it to anybody in particular. I was looking at some foot powder, and after he was done, and I went, really? After a year, we still have to make this announcement? People still don't get it? And the 3 fuckers around me kind of like walked away. But that's the thing. I'm going to be the first to say the little fucking arrows thing, like herding us around like cattle, I never paid attention to. If I'm walking down an aisle in a grocery store and there's something right there that I want, I'm not going to go all the way down an aisle and all the way back up an aisle just to get that product that's right there. I went in, and I never agreed with that. Just keep your distance from each other. That's all there is. I just, like I said, I don't, a year, And this shit still has to be reminded to people. People still, like, I'm automatic. I mean, I don't like the mask, but it's automatic now. As soon as I leave my house, boom, it goes on. Unless it's airborne, like when I walk to the store, like I was putting it on from my house to the store. And I was going, well, why the fuck am I wearing a mask to walk from my house to the store? There's nobody around me, not a soul in sight. So there's no, I mean, when I got to the store, yeah, I put the fucking mask on. But the walk, I mean, I walked down my street. It's not like I'm walking with somebody or there's like hundreds of people around me. I don't live in New York. I walk out my door. I'm usually the only one out there. Uh, I don't know. I don't see why this is still a fucking problem. And people, oh, it's getting better. No, it's not getting better because, like, I thought it was getting better too until it hit my inner circle. It hit my inner circle hard. Within 3 weeks, 3 people got it. So now I'm basically back into quarantine fucking mode. I'm shutting down. I'm not going to the stores. I'm having shit delivered. When it is delivered, I spray it with fucking disinfectant again. If you go, oh, you're being paranoid. Well, I have like 5 of the high risk fucking things that can kill you if you get corona. So I'm in that category. A lot of people, oh, I'm not getting the thing. I'm not getting people I know. I'm not getting the shot. I'm not getting the shot. It was too quick. I don't trust the government. Fucking all that fucking paranoid shit. I'll say this. I don't trust the news. I think we're lied to a lot. I don't trust the government. I think we're lied to a lot. But if people were dying from the injections, I'm pretty sure that we would know about it. It would leak somehow. Even if one person, like say they got the inoculation and went home and died, even if they just had a heart attack, but they would go, hey, the fucking person just got their shot and then an hour later died. It would leak out. Now, that being said, I'm personally going to get one because I'm tired of this shit. It's fucking, my anxiety is through the roof just because of this shit. So I'm getting it just to do that. Now, am I worried that 5 years down the road, a side effect will occur from this? Sure. Because they didn't have time to do the proper research. So yeah, there's things that, I mean, people could end up getting cancer. They could burst into flames. They could spontaneously combust like 5 years to the date when you got your fucking injection. And then boom, you blow up. But I'm not going to worry about that now. I'll worry about it in 5 years when my clock is going tick, tick, tick. You might blow up. So anyway. A little boob in your life matters. That was Dave being a little boob in my life. It's supposed to be, oh, there it is. But that's what this rant was about. See, he always, it's like he knows when I'm getting ready. I think he listens the whole time I'm on. And then he waits to say something as he goes, oh, Rob sounds like he's winding down and getting ready to end. And then when I go, and then he chimes in, and I'm really getting ready to stop because I did my rant. I did whatever, and now I'm done. And now he's chiming in with all sorts of messages, And I'm getting ready to stop. I said my thing. Okay, today's topic was coronavirus. Do you still think it's bullshit? Because sadly, out there, like I said, there are still people out there who think it's fucking bullshit. Like I said, and I'll recap in case he was not there. I was in the dollar store yesterday shopping. People were not respecting social distancing still, and an announcement had to go over the intercom to remind people to social distance. And like I said out loud, I said, "Really? After a year, we still have to fucking say that?" And there was three people around me, and they kind of like went away. And I've already said all this, and I'm not going to repeat it all. So anyway, that was today's topic. Today's topic was coronavirus. Why are there still people out there calling it bullshit? If you're still calling it bullshit, you're a fucking idiot. You are why it won't go away. Okay, we have a new strain that came from Africa. The motherfucker that went to fucking Africa during a worldwide pandemic should be shot. What the fuck? Like, hey, I'm bored today. Hey, Africa's got this fucking new strain of fucking coronavirus running wild through their country. I think I'll travel to Africa and then come back home. Fuck you, you inconsiderate fucking cunt. Yeah, I said cunt. Because it's shit like that is why this ain't going away. Oh, they go, Africa's running wild with a new disease. I think I'll go to Africa. Hey, kids, pack your bags. We're going to Africa. Fucking dumb fuckers. The only thing I agreed with that Donald Trump did through this whole thing was stop air travel. Why is that still not being done? It didn't go away. So now we got people going somewhere else and still coming back to this country and bringing more shit on us. As long as it keeps going, it's not going to go away. Now, Joe Biden, a lot of people, he brought up a good point. If everybody just wore a mask for 200 days, it would go away. And I believe that. Because it can't spread anywhere. Even when, like now, even like I said, my cousin got it and my niece got it, but I wear it unless I'm by myself. I walk out that front door, my front door, that mask is on my face and it stays on my face. While I'm in the car, before it wasn't that. But then the people I was with got the coronavirus. So now, when I'm with them, I wear a mask. I soak myself in Purell. And I do believe that. People can say, oh, it can't spread if everyone wears a mask and does what they're supposed to do. It can't. It has nowhere to go. It cannot mutate if there's nothing to mutate off of. The reason it's mutating is because somebody else is getting it, giving it to somebody else, giving it to someone, and it's getting stronger and stronger and stronger, and that's called mutating. Read an X-Men comic, god damn it. But people say that. All right, 200 days, maybe that's a little extreme. But no one's saying you have to, while you're in there, like I live alone. There's no reason for me to be wearing a mask in my house. But if there's other people that are out doing their own fucking thing while not with you, then you need to wear a mask with them. because you don't know who they were in contact with, and so on and so forth. And it's a domino effect. And that's why this shit is not going to end. I have stopped going. I was going to Walmart to go shopping. I have stopped. I do have Walmart delivering, but when that stuff, it seems to be the same person, Heather. Great job, Heather. Um, she brings my groceries. It's in a bag tied up. She puts them on my chair, and then it sits there. I spray the bags with disinfectant. Her name's Heather, not Heater. But anyway, I do that. I spray it down, and then if everybody did that shit, I saw somebody go into the post office without a mask on. Great. Even now with the medical people, I can't wear a mask. Fuck you. Fuck you. If you can't wear a mask because of medical reasons, don't go fucking outside. Get someone else to do your fucking shit for you. And if you got that fucking big of assholes in your life that would rather you die to go mail your fucking letter than fucking do it for you, you need to fucking reassess your life and your friends. It's stupidity. It's fucking stupidity. Like I said, a year later, I'm still seeing people not wearing masks. A year later, I'm still seeing people that won't social distance. They think everything's fucking fine now. And it's not. You still need to social distance. It's fucking stupid. And where fucking I don't get it. I don't know. I still will not go out to eat because I mean I'll order out and I shouldn't really even do that. But I just don't think I'm putting my life. Next time you go out to eat, look at your server, look at the busboy, and all the people that are in charge of sanitizing your area. And then go, yeah, my life's in that fucker's hands. Yeah, okay. Turn the fuck around, go back outside. I saw even in the Big Y in, I believe, Chicopee. My cousin had to stop there for something. I stayed in the car because I was done. I'm sitting there watching. Now they're supposed to wipe down and sanitize the carts and all that other shit. This fucking jabroni or whatever the fucking dipshit is sitting in the chair, all like lounged back. He's got the spray bottle in his hand. He's got it set to stream. The carriages are like fucking 5-10 feet away from him, and he's just sitting in the chair going, pew, 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 like he's a squirt gun. And he's just spraying it. He's not even anywhere near the carts. He's a zoom, 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 and he's just sitting there. And he thinks just because, okay, the disinfectant kind of hit the carts, they're okay. And not one motherfucker going into that store said anything to him. Like, I know whenever I go, I live right behind the Big Y is like literally right in my backyard. Every time I go there, no matter how cold it is with the weather, there is a dude out there fucking wiping down carriages. Even if you grab one, he will ask, "Do you want me to spray that down for you again?" Dave, if you came in earlier, I did cover that. My sister Dina did the same thing I was doing. Only hung out with the same people, only went places with the same people. But the person that she got it from, his wife, was going to church, doing this, doing that, doing her own thing, and she brought it home. And that's how Dina got it, because she went over there for movie night. And the same thing with me. Braley, I hung out with Braley and Shelly. Braley got it from school, then brought it home where Shelly got it. I mean, knock wood, I dodged, because, again, and for people that say masks don't fucking count or masks don't do shit, I was around 3 fucking people who got it, and the only reason I didn't get it is because I was wearing a fucking mask and sanitizing the fuck out of my hands. The whole time, 3 times I was with them. When Braley had it, and when Shelly had it, and when Dina had it. I was going to get tested, and because I thought I had it, I was wearing a mask to protect them, not to protect myself from them. I was protecting them from me because I thought I had it. So I wore a mask the whole fucking time, and they now have tested positive since then. I have tested negative. The only thing I got like an allergy thing going on, but I get that every year at this time because windows are closed, heat is on, the heat dries up my nose. I know I need a humidifier, and blah 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 blah. But I lost my train of thought because now I have to read. But because I was wearing the mask, there we go. Because I was wearing a mask to protect them from me, because I thought I had it. I'm fine right now. Like I said, in my head, what's going on is like my allergies, my eyes are all burning, but I think I have it, but I know I don't because I go through this every year. The windows are closed, the heat is on, it dries out my sinuses. I get sinus infections all the fucking time, and that goes. I got a house sitting a dog that I usually don't have here, and it's causing allergies. But to sit there, for one, and I know because I was wearing the mask, so I know that works. Keep them, wash them. If you got the rewashable ones, wash them. Like if you go out and wear it, bring it home, wash that fucker. I mean, don't keep wearing the fucking thing because that defeats the purpose. So that's been that. Ask Robert, he will tell you, folks. Do it. That's right. So anyway, I was supposed to end this like fucking a half hour ago, but I kept talking. I said what I had to say. And what I had to say is if you're still one of them people that aren't wearing masks, aren't social distancing, aren't respecting other people's boundaries, you're a fucking twat waffle. If you're traveling out of country and coming back, you're a fucking twat waffle. I don't give a fuck what is going on right now. Why the fuck would you travel somewhere else and then come home? Especially fucking Africa. If I was the fucking United States government right now, I would look at everybody that has traveled to fucking Africa and I would put them all in a room and quarantine them all together. Fucking idiots. And it's not like they're hiding the fact that the new strains were there. They said it. If I know that there's new strains out of Africa, that means it was on the news. So people know. You can't go, oh, I went to Africa. I didn't know there was a fucking disease. Well, watch the fucking news once in a while. The days of fake news, that shit's over. It went away when the little Cheeto left his little white room there. Where is he? Don't fucking care. I just fucking blew a fucking thing. I'm trying to make it through a day where I don't discuss the Cheeto and I don't have to hear anything about the Cheeto. So we almost made it yesterday, but the news did mention him, and I just blew it today. So today is not going to happen. But there will be a day in the near future where it's like, hey, and then you'll realize that I just made it 24 hours without hearing a fucking word about Donald Trump. Woohoo! Happy days are here again. Anyway, this is over. I'm ending now. I have 2 viewers. Hi, 2 viewers. I know one of them is Dave. Maybe both of them are Dave. I don't know. My video on my screen has been frozen since I started. I don't know if my video is working on Twitch or not. I have no clue. This was not supposed to be a sports Rom the Boob thing, but that's the screen I had. This was just a blog, just a rant, just a hey, this is on my mind right now. It's bothering me, so let me get it off my chest. And that's what was bothering me. The fact that yesterday, not only, I mean, the fact that they had to announce it over the loudspeaker, but the fact that fucking people were like right up on me while I was shopping. And it's just like, it bothered me. I wanted to go, hey, back the fuck up. What the fuck are you doing? It's like if they say something and they get mad at you. It's like, really? I mean, it's sad that shit is still going on. It really is. And like I said, it doesn't matter how careful you are, because I'm very careful. But like I said, things fucking happen. It's not the fact that Braley wasn't wearing a mask or not washing her hands. A fucking kid got it. I don't know how. Brought it to school, and boom, boom, boom. The domino effect started. She got it, brought it home to her house. Her mother got it. I think her father got it. Dina got it, but Dina did not get it from Braley. Dina got it from her neighbor who she was hanging with, but his wife was going out and the kids were going out doing their own thing, and they brought it back. He got it, Dina got it. End of story. Like I said, the only reason I did not get it the 3 times that people have been around me is I wore a mask the whole fucking time and I sanitized. Every time I went into a store and came out and got back in the car, sanitized. Everything I touched something up, I sanitized my hands. And don't say you can't get this shit. This shit's everywhere now. I was even able to, for the first time in a year, get a bottle of alcohol. I haven't been able to buy that for years. For a year. I got my things to do my alcohol swabs. Got 2 bottles of alcohol. But don't say, oh, I can't find it. It's fucking out there. You're just not looking. So that being said, I'm sure I'll have another rant somewhere down the line. Thank the boob for his input. I would have invited him, but I don't know how to do that. It's not that I was being rude. I don't know how to do that again. I mean, we could try, but like I said, I'm getting ready to end it. So why would I send out a co-host thing if I'm getting ready to stop? I think this is how we shared it last time. We did that, and then I did that. So I think that's how I did it last time. Don't know, but like I said, just be safe, be smart. Don't go to Africa. Don't travel anywhere. Don't get on a plane. I mean, It's stuff like that. And everyone's going, oh, Joe Biden, blah, 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 blah. Fuck you. This is the shit that should have been done last fucking year. Watch some zombie apocalypse shows, watch some fucking outbreak shows, and you will understand what I'm talking about. You have to stop it. If wearing a mask for 200 days straight will end this, I don't see why anybody would not want to do that. I don't get it. I would willing. I've been doing it. I think there was even a day I was wearing it in my house. Like when, as a matter of fact, there was a day when the first time I got stuff delivered to Walmart, from Walmart to my house. I wore a mask, helped the girl bring the stuff in. I sprayed everything down, but for fucking like 3 or 4 hours while that stuff was sitting there, I wore a mask in my own house by myself. There's no one else in my house. So stop being selfish. Just saying, it's not gonna get old. It's not gonna go away if people keep going around getting it. It's just gonna continue and continue, and pretty soon it's gonna. If it keeps going, I mean, it's already starting to mutate. It's gonna turn into something that could very well wipe out the face of the earth. And if you can't think that way, and you're not thinking that way, you're a selfish fucking cunt. That's all I have to say about that. Because it is mutating. It's not a lie. It's not a fake news story. It is happening. We are being warned it is happening. We are being told what to do. The vaccine, there's a couple of them now. It's going to take time. Be patient, be smart, and it will go away. But if you're going to continue and do shit and put yourself in danger, and then you put someone else in danger, they put someone else in danger. That's the domino effect. It's the fucking pyramid scheme of diseases. I mean, look at it that way. Like right now, like I said, the story with Braley. Braley was fine. Somebody from school had it, brought it to school. Braley got it, brought it home to Shelly. Shelly got it. I don't know if Shelly gave it to anybody else. I hopefully she was smart enough, and that's where it stopped. But if I wasn't one of them mask-wearing motherfuckers, it would have came home to me. I could have gave it to my neighbors or somebody I talked to, and it keeps going and keeps going. And then what happens? It doesn't go away. It gets worse. It mutates. It gets stronger. And it's a fucking domino effect, pyramid scheme, whatever the way you want to think about it. That's what it does. And that's the best way. Like I said, I saw it firsthand. Firsthand. And this is how I know how quick this thing goes. The day the school called about the kid in Braley's class, Braley went in with me and got tested. That test turned out negative. Now, here's what happened. We went in, we got tested. We were getting ready to leave. Shelly got a call from the school telling her that someone in Braley's class had tested positive for COVID. And Braley needs to get tested and quarantined and all that fun stuff. So Shelly had to wait the 3-4 days, wherever it was, got Braley retested, but in that time, the test she took with me came back negative. The test she took 4 days later came back positive. The same thing happened to Shelly. When I went to go get retested, she had already done that with her mother. That test, she took me, I got tested. My test came back negative. But the next day, Shelly's test came back positive, which means Shelly was contagious when she was with me. And so, like I said, I don't know if Shelly passed it on to anyone. Our pyramid stopped. It did not continue. I don't think I had it. I came home. I took my clothes off. I washed my mask. I washed my clothes. I took a shower. I disinfected everything I had to do. It looks like the boob is trying to chime in. Let's see what the boob has to say.
Rob, your face hasn't moved in like an hour.
I know.
Oh, okay. You do know that. You see, you never answered me when I was on the outside world. Okay. Thank you.
No, I said, I don't know if this is. I said, my video on my feed has been frozen since I started.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, your audio is great. It's great. It looks like you're talking about what you're talking about. If you could just get a more.
I am.
Get one of those gifts and just throw it up.
I couldn't control the freeze.
You have to refresh. There's a refresh button somewhere on there.
Yeah, I'm not that invested in this.
Yeah, you're not as invested as I am with the Sports Rob and the Boob. But we're not talking that. We're talking.
I'm blogging. I'm doing a podcast, and podcasts don't have video, so.
Right. You're vlogging, and we're seeing.
Yeah.
Your beautiful face.
I'm discussing something.
See, like there, that's mine.
BB? Why does yours say BB?
I don't know. I guess I don't have a profile pic or something. I don't know.
I would say no. Like I said, I said that you wait around till I say I'm leaving and then you pop on.
Well, that's because I was over at Discord and then people started showing up. And
I was on Discord. I still can't figure out Discord. I went to Discord again. I couldn't.
I know. Offline, we'll talk about it. I will show you some things I learned from my friend Richard and this and that. And it wasn't Papa Boner. It was the real Richard. The real Richard. I didn't learn it from my penis. That's my penis's name. Remember Papa Boner on Blog TV? His name was Richard, but you can call him Dick.
Hey, Dick.
So, anyway,
today's topic was naturally the coronavirus. People still think it's fake and bullshit and blah 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 blah. Hey, right. My picture moved. And it's kind of like the face you said to take.
There you go. Yeah. Now you're looking like you're a little more upset. You're like looking into upsetness.
I'm getting animated. My hands came up to my face.
Just a little side boob note. Look, yeah, you're a little more animated. Your hands are moving. Jump up and down, Rob. See if that changes up anything. Sorry, I know I got us totally off. You were ranting, and I totally got us off that. But let me quickly say something. If you're going to do anything on the Sports Rob and the Boob live feed on YouTube, don't do anything. Don't just you, the camera, like this. This is going to work out well. This is going to end up staying because anytime I play something, I got in the middle of my cartoon thing, they fucking tried shutting me down, so I just got off the YouTube. But Facebook will keep this stuff too. Facebook, all three of them keep stuff like this, where it's just you talking.
As long as there's no stuff going on, and there's no videos. As soon as I try to do a video, I get they well.
Right, yeah. So, but yeah,
I gotta try on my. I think it's my computer. That's why I'm running. See, now it looks like I'm talking, but
yeah. Oh, there you go. Your eyes are moving. Yeah.
Hey,
your head moved
my head as well. Hey,
you're on a 5 second. Yeah, Here's what's going on. I think you might have your camera set to a whatever. Oh, now you're flipping me off. Fuck you. No,
I did.
I'm trying to help out.
Yeah. So anyway,
See?
if you missed the whole story, I went to the dollar store yesterday, and they had to make the announcement about social distancing. Still, after a fucking year, that shit pissed me off.
Our
And there was
Walmart
people
took
around me.
all. Yeah.
Like the arrows,
Our Walmart.
I've never followed the arrows. I've always been a rebel that way. It's like, don't tell me where to walk.
Well, at Walmart, they took them away in Westfield.
Good.
So, yeah, but this is what it is.
But-
Everybody's relaxing because,
Yeah,
our governor's
like,
saying we're going to open.
And there's 3 motherfuckers right in my business, right when the announcement came on. And I just went, I said, gee, it's sad that he still has to say that after a year. And then they walked away from me.
Right. No, it's just common courtesy, but, not a lot of people have common courtesy. And that's what I was trying to say. There's guys like you, you're out there. I'm saying it like in a bad way. There's guys like you. What I'm saying is there's people out there that living by every rule and this and that. My mother, you, me. Well, they're trying to do everything.
I covered that, like me, Dina, very careful. But then people you're with, like I said, I tried to describe it like a domino effect or pyramids.
Right.
What happened with in my inner circle? Really got it.
Right.
Really went to the shit.
And not her fault.
Yeah,
not her fault.
It's just some idiot went to some kid who got it, probably not by his fault, but he got it.
Right.
He
didn't
school.
know. Right.
And it went to Shelly. I don't know if Shelly spread it anywhere. I didn't get it because I was wearing a mask the whole fucking time. So anyone who says masks don't help.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Masks help. The only time I don't wear a mask, I don't wear that mask inside the house. But outside, if I'm outside, is the only time I'm not wearing a mask is when I'm smoking a cigarette. Other than that, I got it right here on my chin the whole time. And I know that doesn't help anything. But
Tina was hanging with her neighbor. Her neighbor's wife goes to church and is very social. His kids are very social. They brought it to his house. Dina went to their house for dinner and movie, and then got it.
Right.
Like I said, it hit.
Don't be blaming
inner circle.
They didn't come to Cinemark in West Springfield, Massachusetts. Please come.
They watched it. They watched.
Oh, a movie at the house. Okay. Well, thanks.
Yeah.
I don't need any. I don't need any bad publicity.
Hit my inner circle. And like I said, I was with Shelly in Braley the first time I got tested. I wore a mask the whole time, not to protect myself, but because I thought I had it. I wore it to protect them.
Right. Well, no, people they don't care. They don't. We're back. We're back to step one.
Joe Biden said one thing, and I agree with it 100% because I agreed with it a year ago. He said if we all just wore a mask for 200 days straight, it would go away. And I believe that.
Right.
Because it had where to go. If
as now that he's
mask.
But okay, here now I'm playing devil's advocate. It's not because I like orange hair and I this and that. As he's not wearing a mask now. Since he's become president, I haven't seen him with the mask. Why he's doing addresses and stuff.
No, when he's doing the addresses, there's nobody around him.
Well, or in the Oval Office.
When there's people him, he got a mask on. Donald Trump never did that. He did it for like a day.
Right. But we all got mad at him for doing that. And he should be wearing his mask. And we were making fun of fucking Pelosi and all them. He was making fun of Pelosi. Oh, they're in their basements and they're wearing their masks and this and that. But now they're not doing that.
Donald Trump did. Donald Trump, blah, 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 without a mask on, and then goes, coming up to the mic next is, and then this guy, blah, 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 would be talking in to the same 30
This is my daily. I daily say the word Donald Trump because it gets Robbo fired up. Okay, I gotta go.
I already said Donald Trump. I blew it myself earlier in my rant that I said I started talking about Donald Trump.
Rewatch. I will rewatch. I will download. I will make a. Did you see my little thing where I made your little video of you playing Pink Floyd? You could do that. You can do that on my channel too. If you just want to take a little spot of one of my. Take clips. Yeah. There'll be some very nice ones on mine if you go there.
I was talking. If everybody just wore a mask for 200 days, it can't be spread because it needs something to jump. It's a living organism.
Exactly.
That's why it's mutating and it's getting stronger. That's it. Everybody, read an X-Men magazine. You'll know what mutations are.
Right.
And it can't mutate if there's nothing for it to mutate off of. Like this idiot that just went to Africa and then brought it back here. Shut that fuck. Because who the fuck all of a sudden goes, let's go to Africa. They have a mutant strain of the COVID virus. Kids, pack your bags. Africa.
And if anybody wants to fuck a monkey, it's okay. Oh,
yeah,
sorry, that's a total different disease. But we're not gonna, yeah.
Like me personally, I wouldn't get on a bus, a taxi, or a fucking plane right now. And those people that are doing it are ones that don't give a shit.
They don't care because in their defense, they're gonna say, well, I gotta get to work or I gotta get to the store somehow.
Well, nowadays, if you got a place where you still have to fucking travel for your job, you're not calling the right people to say because everybody's doing this shit like fucking
from home. From home. My sister Winky.
There's no reason. She's reason to travel to fucking Africa.
Right. She's at home 4 days a week, and I think they all get to the office, separately, like 1, 2, 3, 4. They break it up little groups of like 2 or 3 or whatever. They go to the office, but the other days they're on the Zoom doing their shit. So, I mean, that's the way it should be.
Literally been a year.
Where's Goose?
Started last January, and it's January now. I got sick in March of last year, so I'm thinking
David got sick.
I'm one of them lucky people that got it and is not going to get it again, but I'm still not going to roll the dice.
Right. David, Christian, and around January, middle of February, right before my divorce, she announced it on Facebook. Go for that great action on the Facebook page. But anyways, right before she did that, David was extremely sick, and him, Christian, everybody in that house was extremely sick. And I do believe that they had it then.
I think.
And that's when everybody was saying, "Oh, the kids can't get it. It's only old people," and
Oh, they're not really kids; they're young adults.
Well, yeah, but they're saying that anybody under. Remember when it first came out, Rob? Everyone was saying if you're 50 or over, you're
only old people. Yeah, only old people or people that have like diabetes, heart condition, shit like that. Breathing problems. But I got back in March. I lost my sense of taste, and that wasn't even a symptom then. So that's why I know I had it.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying with David and Christian and them at the house.
I was sick for like a month. I was fucking sick for a month.
Because I remember you were like, and every time I talked to you, you're just like, Rob, what's wrong? I've just been sleeping for the last day and a half. I finally got up to do something, but I can't do it. That's like symptoms that they come up with now that you probably should have been hospitalized at that point in time.
Probably. Yeah. The only reason I did not have the high fever.
Exactly. And that now we find out that's not even part of it.
It's as if you get the high
5
fever.
people I know that have had COVID survived and this and that. 5 people I know, 5 or 6. I can add 6 now. None of them had a fever. None of them.
Shelly didn't have any symptoms. It's just the test came back.
Yeah.
She said she was fine.
Right. Yeah. My cousin. And now they're mad at her because here's the story. They're mad at they're not mad at her, but they really want her to get the vaccine. But she's had all these other, and it's not because she thinks there's something in it and this and that. But she's been having treatment for cancer, treatment for this, treatment for that, and this and that. And they can't tell her if this will bother those things. So and it's like it's wrong. I mean, you can't force a human being to do it. You know what I mean? I don't feel.
I discussed this earlier also. I'm probably going to get it. I'm not worried about what it's going to do to me now. I'm kind of about what I feel about it. Like maybe 5 years down the road, I'm going to burst into flames for no reason. Because they haven't had time. They don't know.
Right. But that's your choice. And you should be allowed to make that choice.
Yeah, what the long-term shit is going to be. I mean, I know enough, and I don't think somebody died, even if they went home and had a heart attack after getting the shot. I think we would know about it. Even if it had nothing to do with the shot. They just happened to have a heart attack. There we go. Well, she had it.
Yeah, they're going to say something on the news.
She died right after she got inoculation. Someone would try to make that a news. Like, if they got hit by a bus after leaving, getting a shot. Johnny got hit by a bus right after he got his ejaculation.
Right? Oh wait, what is that?
Someone would try to make that a news story.
Right. Let's see.
But my thing is like I'm worried about the long term. What's gonna happen? I mean, all these people, are they gonna get all of a sudden cancer? Hey, there's somebody trying to come in.
Yeah, it's me. I'm trying to share my Facebook thing with you.
What are those stats? What's some stats?
No, that was my Facebook page. I didn't know. Okay, I was just trying to figure out. Okay, you shared it. Okay, thank you for unsharing it. Let me get to where I wanted to go with it, and then you can reshare it. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to see if, say, I went. Where is this? Are you live on the Sports Rab and the Boob page?
I'm supposed to be on Twitch. I might be on YouTube as well. The things they say about him. I'm supposed to be on YouTube and Twitch. I heard he can disappear.
Well, we'll find out. Let's see if we go here.
I wonder why all of a sudden, like, the microphone and shit's working now. Why did it take a half hour? I had a co-host, and I drew energy from you. The camera didn't start working until after I did it. So, you're supposed to be talking while you're doing this technical stuff.
I'm sorry. There you go.
All right. What are we doing?
Do you want me to mute it? I should mute it. You want me to mute?
Can we hear it?
Well, I can make you hear it, or I can't make you hear it.
Just like the old days. It's going to be fun doing the old show again.
Right, but I don't want to. I don't.
Yeah,
is it too
baby.
Loud? Give me if it's too loud or something.
I am happy you like it, sir. It has been a while since I have seen you in the studio.
Been too long. So happy they left you here, Jerry 2000. Oh, I remember the long nights.
See, while we're talking, we could just put that.
Almost like where you me.
This way you try to fuck a robot.
Do you win the position?
Hey,
It's a little loud, ain't it? I feel.
Now?
You mean that there will be no more alone time? Why?
Well, I don't use artificial intelligence anymore to.
Boy, was that a lie.
Some overused
I still.
I thought you cared.
SWAT's on the way, but if you want to go in now,
I need to stop eating those burritos and Brussels sprouts. Do miss Cherry though. Oh, there never was a Cherry.
Yo, you're fucking with the audio, man.
Are you out here fucking mad?
Well, yeah, down so
Fucking nuts. You just made this
it wouldn't be overbearing us, so we could still talk,
pelted with rubber fucking
and we can have that little video over in the corner.
play. No,
You want it louder?
No.
Share content, share web page.
That's fucking good. Oh, jeez, I'll be right back.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I guess he's gone again. This is
Down here it
You have
says
to do the share
stop screen,
share screen.
Yeah.
exciting episode.
and then they got those three. You got to make sure over in the corner you hit share audio. I've done it 5 or 6 times without sharing audio, and then wonder, well, I heard it, but nobody else heard it.
That's it for today's show. See you next week on Sports Rock.
I put them all in line. Did you?
Yeah, motherfucker.
I tossed some of them in.
I'm Sports Rock.
Yeah, you.
See
I
like
know that
right
you
over.
watched them when they were out of order, but now I put them in order.
I'm a little busy right now, but I'll be right there. You know how much Rob hates the bathroom.
It's good that we're watching them together. It's like I think this is the first time we've ever watched them together.
That's right. Hey, there's Rupert. Rupert in the background.
All right.
So anyway, you feeling better? You had a burrito.
Yeah, I am, Rob. See, that's what confuses me when I watch them with you. Is I hear you. Am I feeling better? Of course I am.
Really cool topic. Cross-dressers.
You gotta stop
in the
eating those-
NFL. Are they going to allow them? Should they allow them? Boob, what do you think? Real sports pop. I think it's a.
Why are we doing this show from a bus
I
stop?
just have one question.
I know you picked
Are
it.
the dresses gonna match the uniform colors?
Not the studio
And can they wear their
package.
helmets? These are things I think about when I can't sleep at night.
Well, I got them in order now. This is the second one that we ever did.
Well, Boob, that is
Wow.
a very good question. Yes, I believe they will have to color coordinate with.
Like I said, someday I'll finish the
And
Star
no, I
Wars
do not
pretty.
think they will be able
You have to
do
finish that. You also have to finish. What the hell? There was another one I saw yesterday.
Or maybe next year, but this year I don't think maybe the other.
Or maybe a prelude to the hot dog situation, because me and David were watching the hot dogs, and you and me kissing in a fucking car. What the hell is that all about?
If this does happen,
I told you.
I think
Sometimes I have no irrational thoughts.
I love
think it might.
when you put at the end
Rule changes real
of the Star Wars one.
Cosby
I'll be to be continued if I find more weed.
by either the broad strap, the
Find more
candy,
weed. If
the
I get
garter
more
belt,
weed.
or the nylon.
Right now we're talking about Cosbying.
Cosby, and you will get 5 to
I got
10
more weed.
Shane box. It's kind of like
And there you go. You got more weed, and we're talking Cosbying.
The crowd will get to pelt you with rubber dicks. Dale, hurry
I
up.
like that. You
Sorry
gotta
about
sit in
scarf.
the box of shame and get pelted with rubber dicks.
Before you come in, can you bring me some lime and salt?
I'm doing
Lime and salt.
the little commercials in between and stuff.
Lime.
That's what I did yesterday.
I totally forgot. Is Dina coming over for dinner today? We don't have enough food. I only made enough for me and you. The fuck are we watching? Yeah, it's my brother's stupid show, Sports Rub and the Boob, and no, Dina won't be coming over because my brother hasn't made an anime director for her yet. So I don't know what this show's about, but
Have you made the Dina character yet?
I have.
Fuck
I
it,
have.
Holy shit!
Okay.
I can't believe he's doing that. Yeah, I watched this shit.
See, now what we got to do, we got to do
I
it.
haven't remade a. I haven't
Popcorn and lime.
remade the Tammy
Popcorn and lime.
character
Yum, yum.
because
Popcorn and lime.
she's gone.
Popcorn.
All right. Well, here's why we're watching and we're discussing, this will be the Sports Robin the Boob animated thing that I'm gonna take a clip and steal this. But just some little ideas.
It'll be like with commentation.
Right. This is the edited versions or whatever.
Well, here's where I was thinking about Cosbying. This is why we came up with Cosbying.
Right. But now what we need to do is
Dave's always in the bathroom is because when I call Dave most of the time, he's in the fucking bathroom.
No.
Okay, but we ended that by what? Now I just pee in a bucket. And I'm peeing right now. I don't leave the seat anymore. I just fucking go and it depends.
If he can run around until the song is over.
One of those stadium pals.
And are you off your fucking meds?
I think I was at this point in time. I really do. I think I was off my meds. But now that you have to get back to it, so they seem more realistic. I have to get Platunio or whatever it is, Platoon. And some of these conversations that we've had that I remember the old ones that we recorded and stuff like that. And even like the ones we're doing now, we can put our little, I know you're going to say you don't have the time for it and this and that, but we can work together some animations and stuff, mix them up together, and then make some really good episodes.
I guess they're all gone.
This is funny shit, right?
For today's show, see you next week on Sports Drop in the Booth.
I thought some of it was.
We just got to get out to a more broader audience.
Well, I'm here to see you at work and to see if you work. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? If I work. You see me.
Yeah, but we did the superhero thing. I forgot what our superhero names were.
Yeah.
You were the Red.
Where is that?
I think you were the Red. You were the Red Rocket.
And I don't see them on anywhere. Where did you put them?
They might be on the Throb Facebook page. Sports Robin the Boob Facebook page.
See, I'm going to have to look for it. So you see, these are the things they...
Yeah, that's right. I said it.
I think you were the Rocket. And I forgot what I was.
Wasn't that when we were looking for the pickle? We were looking for Tony's pickle. That's part of that.
You shouldn't be eating this shit. You're a diabetic. Nobody should be eating this shit. Nobody should be making this shit. I'll get you a chicken sandwich, a salad, and a mug. I'm sorry. Bring it in.
Thanks, Rob, making me put down my work.
I think I was blue ball.
I love you, bro.
Yeah, you were blue ball. You had a little blue. Look for the Tony and the Pickle episode. I know I was Red Rocket and you were Blue Balls, or I was Blue Balls and you were Red Rocket.
I was so I had to be.
Oh, this is the one where we're gonna get circumcised. I'm gonna do you in the kitchen.
We can dock.
Yeah, so we can dock.
You're describing docking.
But I will not dock with you. No. How about if I give you one shiny dollar? How about that?
Whose idea was it? See,
yours. It was yours. You're stoned.
Homoerotic. You had a homoerotic thought.
You're having these dreams that fucking night of me fucking in the toilet in the shitter.
Realize something. I'm not circumcised either. The docking will not work.
Why did you bring me
at
here?
all? Listen, Sports Rock, you march right back in that kitchen, and I will circumcise you. We are gonna do this. Go docking.
You lose more time on the cartoon.
Just a little, just a tiny
huh?
little piece, not a lot. A little.
So give me a little more volume.
Pretty sure this is
oh, okay.
way too long.
Okay, forgot what I do, how I do it. Oh shit. Oh, I have to stop sharing before.
Right there. Right there. Oh, I thought you did some.
I shouldn't have been shaking you.
No, I'm trying, but I'll have to go out of it.
Tune in again next week to Sports Drop in the Boob. Yay!
I don't worry.
No, now wait. When I hit the share screen. Oh, Dumbass. I'm sorry. Okay, to accept it. Yeah, hold on.
I will when it comes here. It's not here right now.
I thought I fucking sent it to you. I just had to go over here. Turn it up.
Yeah, folks, it's all the time we have tonight on Sports Rob and the Boob. I'm Sports Rob.
Is that good?
I'm the Boob. See you next week.
The views expressed on Sports Rob and the Boob are not the views of anybody but the war.
It's going to take a few seconds, and it should update for you.
So this is what you do with your down time. Yeah, I love me a good TD.
I like my sweaty
Man, do I have a boner? Know what I do when I have a boner. Know what? Please.
And that's the boob. I guess that was my original
I watch
boob.
Sports Rob and the Boob.
That's right. You look like you're Pakistani.
Oh, you did it. I think it was you that did it.
It's supposed to be you, though. I think it's just a random
I
guy.
tell you. Boob. I never get old saying boob. That's funny.
Oh, we're into the.
Boob?
We'll see if we found me.
No, I did finally find never said what I was looking for.
Boob? I wonder where he is.
I'm not too sure where I am. I'm always in the can. I spent the entire first season in the can.
Take the shit.
Where the fuck is that ass tard?
I like listening to the fart noise. At times it's like a chicken, a siren.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, Boob.
Right?
Squeak.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My ass is on fire. Please make it stop. Boob! Where are you, fucker?
I don't know.
Hey, is the boob in here? Boob! Hey, Boob!
I wasn't at work.
Oh, what pain. Oh, the humanity. Nope.
I hear. Do you have music? I hear music now.
Nope.
Oh wait. No.
Any of you fuckers seen the boob? Alright, get back
Gone?
to work.
Yes.
Alright.
Yo, random black guy. What's up? Have you seen my friend the boob?
Hey, random
Okay,
black
take it
guy.
easy, bro.
Hey, random black guy.
How long have I been in here?
Here, bro.
Oh my god, I'm tired. My ass. Nope, I thought for sure he'd be in here, because when he's not with me, he's either here or... Wait a minute, I think I know where he is. He's got to be there for sure.
For sure.
This is how it is in real life. How you're shitting on the shitter or have to shit. Phone will ring, you'll be knocking at the door.
Dear Boob, where are you? Question mark, and send.
What'd you name the little turd? Did you give it a name?
Boob.
I didn't. I think I need to give him a name in the future.
It's me, Sportrod. Pick up your phone. Pick up your phone. Pick up your phone. Answer the door.
Let's call him Turtley.
You are rated there? Pick up your phone.
Turtley.
Answer the door.
Turtley.
Answer the door. What the fuck do you want, asshole? I'm busy.
It's in the turd.
I actually forgot. Sorry.
20 minutes later.
Hold on.
Minutes.
Oh, fuck. I just remembered what I wanted the boob for. Oh,
And you
now
call
what
me,
does he want?
and you don't tell me.
I don't think you answered the phone. Just shit out of chicken.
No, who is this? I'm kind of busy right now.
Mr. Peanut made an appearance.
Yeah, it's me, Sports Rob. I just remembered why I was looking for you before.
Oh yeah, cheese balls. I remember now.
Are you
cheese
ready?
balls.
Wait
I just
for
got
it.
the news
Wait for it. Are you
that
sitting down?
Planters
I hope you're
cheese
sitting down.
balls were coming back.
Here it is. Planters
Right.
cheese balls are fucking back.
Because
Oh,
we all know
you've been able to
likes
buy them
balls
at the dollar
cheese.
store for years. They're a little old, but they're still good. And you can buy a big old barrel full of them at the Walmart or Kmart. Anyway, this was not big news. Anyway, I'm kind of busy. I'm in the middle of something. I'm baking a cake.
Good. See, now this is a good way to we finally resolved.
That was strange. I thought for sure he'd be more excited. If there's nothing the boob loves more than balls.
Talk to you
balls
for
covered in
18 minutes
cheese.
now. All right, I gotta end.
Something that motherfucker's putting that shit in his mouth. That fucker hearts cheese.
I'm gonna end this
I mean, he
real
hearts
quick.
it. Let's see.
After
what
this,
can I call it this great news?
Whoever
Ooh,
you talk
I know.
right after you get a hold of Tony and you tell him about cheese balls and stuff, I'm gonna end the
Jello.
that portion.
Go for Tony. Hey Tony, it's me, Sports Rob.
That's back when Tony
Sit
had
down.
bangs.
I got big news. I got big fucking news.
Yeah.
Planters cheese balls are coming back. I gotta go. I gotta spread the news. I am so excited. And this is, without a doubt, the happiest day of my fucking life.
That's right, folks, they're back. Planters cheese balls. Coming to a store near you soon.
Alrighty.
Nice.
Thanks.
Nice.
I'm gonna say bye because I guess my mother's trying to get a hold of me. She's talking. I thought she was talking, but I can't hear when I have the headphones on. So I'm the boob. I'm gonna say bye. I think I can't remember how I X out of it. Oh, do you have to X out of me?
I think I have to. Yes.
Okay.
Say your catchphrase.
All right. I'm the boob. Peace, love, monkeys. I'm out of here.
I'm Sports Rob. Remember, it only hurts if you forget your safe word. See you, folks.